This is C3.
This is C3.
Jojo can't see. That's exactly what you do.
This is C3, Couples Casual Conversation. I'm GregoryDeon,
I'm DorianMarie.
and we are here to have a conversation. Today we're talking about embracing your emotions. A lot of times as men, what we have a tendency to do is take what we're feeling and we try to bottle it up inside. And what we don't sometimes realize is that bottling up of emotions turns into resentment. It turns into anger. It turns into frustration. And it's a common practice, and it should be a consistent practice for us, especially as men, to just embrace and allow ourselves to feel what we're feeling in that moment.
For example, this morning I came in from my walk. I was, hype. I was excited. I had, did one of my manifestation walks that I do, and I come back and he's sitting there. He doesn't look angry or mad. He just looks like he's in a place. And if he doesn't come and communicate to me that, hey, I'm processing some emotions, I'm processing some feelings, I can internalize that and think something must be wrong. What happened? Like, I didn't leave any kind of way. Why should I be coming back to this? And it had nothing to do with me. It was something that he was dealing with personally. So, number one, embracing your emotions. Then two, communicate with your partner. Hey, I'm processing something right now. It has nothing to do with you. And then if it does have something to do with me, you can communicate that too. So then what did I think I just pulled you aside, or I said, hey, it looks like something's on your mind. Do we need to have a conversation? And then you went on to communicate.
And I went on to further express what I was feeling. Not by any means am I perfect. I'm not trying to harbor any feelings. I'm not trying to let anything keep me from moving forward. And I want to definitely be able to express my emotions in more of a positive and a constructive way versus just, bottling things up. And then at some moment in time when I'm not even aware of it, it just pops out.
Awesome.
And I don't want to pop out like that.
No, sometimes you got to pop out and show, right?
Pop out and show, but you want to pop out and show in a positive way.
Correct.
Not in a negative, unconscious way that you've created within yourself.
Right.
Here's one thing to keep in mind. Whatever it is that you are feeling, the person that's closest to you is going to feel the same thing. So when she's talking about communicating to her what I'm feeling and even the state at the moment of emotion that I'm currently in, I need to share that with her because she's going to feel it. And what she feels might not be what you're actually going through.
Correct.
She just feels it.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So we have to make sure that as men, we open up our mouths and communicate what it is that we're feeling, even if it doesn't have anything to do with her.
Right.
It's just what we're feeling.
Right. And as women, we feel, we see, and I saw it on your face too. I saw it and I could feel it. And we need to be in tune instead of just looking at them. Honey, did you do this? Did you do that? And just throwing out the honey-do list and not being in tune with his feelings. And even in my card decks, I have a card about that for women, from her to him. Don't just get so focused on the do list that you have for him. Also be concerned about his mental health. And that's why I didn't just go on throughout the day. I saw him, I felt, and go within to see how to approach him versus what are we doing here? It's supposed to be a good day. What are you doing? Yeah. But just to say, okay, I see that there's something on your mind. Would you like to have a conversation?
And I appreciate that because a lot of times our fathers would tell us, get over your emotions. Don't feel and go on and just do what you're supposed to do and operate as you're supposed to operate. And that's cool. That's good training to an extent, but we're human and we have emotions and we have feelings and we need to embrace those. And we need to be able to use that as a way of understanding who we are as individuals.
And what I'm going to do when those things come up is even like today, that was this morning, is to do check-ins with you. Even though we have our day planned of what we're going to do, if there's any time throughout the day you want to talk about that, you want to discuss that, or if you need a moment to, process, that's cool. That way it doesn't impact our day in any kind of way or have me feeling some kind of way. Still checking in with you to make sure you're okay.
Yes. And so she gave me that space because she's great. She gave me that space, allowed me that time to process what I was feeling. Now everything's okay. It's all good.
And it wasn't like, you still dealing with that? Oh, are you serious? I thought we was.
Hey, we can't rush the process. Right? Whether it's male or female dealing with their own emotions, we can't rush the process. We can't hit a switch and snap them back into where
Right.
we want to put them. Ooh, that's nasty.
Mm.
We can't snap them back into where we want to put them. We got to allow them the space to deal with what it is that they're dealing with.
Right.
Yeah. This is C3. We'll see y'all.
This is C3.
This is C3.
Jojo can't see it. That's exactly what you.
This is
This
C3.
is C3.
Couples casual. Casual.